Hello everyone, this is my speaking exam and I am Iker Serrato. So, begin with this. What are your hobbies? Actually, I don't have a lot of hobbies, but in the past I was a volunteer on Teleton Foundation. I like it a lot because you just need to be a friend of children with disabilities for create a message of inclusion, the culture of inclusion, and in the program give the program gave me the possibility to create a prototype of a walker for children of the Teleton that I know in Teleton, and that was really good because I applied this project or this prototype in a project in my major, and that is something that I want for many years, maybe 4 years that I began the major in engineering. So that was a really good prototype. Until now, I was thinking on enter in at the same program, but here in Guadalajara in CRIT Occidente. CRIT is Centro de Rehabilitación Infantil Teletón, but CRIT is in Spanish, so that is the idea, but I don't know if I take. So next one, describe a traditional meal in your country. Well, in the class all of us are from Mexico, but I am from of Mexico City, sorry. So there we have a special breakfast that is torta de tamal, and it's a combination of the special bread that is bolillo, but another type of bolillo, more soft, and tamal. And the tamal has many flavors like mole, meal in green sauce, chicken with red chiles, candy. I know a place that calls Tamalitos Balbuena, and they have flavors like Carlos Quinto, Gansito, and crazy things. But if you put on the tamal in bolillo, that's a good combination. And if you add champurrado, that's the best combination. It's I just kidding with that. So the next one, recommend a book or magazine. Well, it's difficult because I don't read a lot. I don't like read actually. I just know books about math, physics, engineering subjects, but I can recommend TV series like Malcolm in the Middle or Doctor House, or Netflix series that are very good for me, like Love, Death, Robots, or House Paper, or maybe How I Met Your Mother. That is my favorite series, I think, because it's about six friends that have many stories and adventures about love, about relationships, about grow up, and they live in New York. So that's cool. It's like a Friends, but more actual. I like that one. So next one, what what is some good advice for students studying English in Vancouver? Well, I think that is very cool there. So maybe good advice is that they should buy a coat, a really good coat for the weather, because I think that is crazy to be there if you are a Latin people, if you are a Latin person. So I think that, and I read in an article that they like to eat fat food. Fat food is like fries and, you know, meal with many fats and, I don't know, heavy food, no? So maybe they should have bought anti-acid after to travel there. That is my advice. So it's easy to make friends in Canada. Why or why not? I believe that it will be easy for me. I think that if you are empathic with the people, you create a really good relationship with her. So I think that is good to create relations with empathic, with the feel of empathic, because you create more context of the people's lives. And for me, maybe that is the trick. Yeah, be more empathic, guys. So question 6 to 7. Question 6. Look at the pictures of a house and apartment building. Which place would you choose to live? Why? Well, I'm looking a country house with a lake and a modern build in a center town. But I chose in definitive a country house because has a really good appliances in the outside of the house, like the balconies. Has 2 balconies. I like the color is like blue and create a really good context with the green in the back of the house, of the trees and that things, and has a chimney. I like to do marshmallows in the chimney with a heat chocolate. In front exists a lake. Maybe I can't swim there, or and the grass create a really relaxed atmospheres for escape the routine and the crowded city. So I chose the country house. 7. Look at the picture of an apartment. Describe this apartment and why someone should buy it. Okay, I am seeing an apartment with the view of the river in front, or maybe it's a lake, and I saw a bridge. It's a good view. If you live there and wake up in the morning and saw there, in automatic, you have a really good feeling of your day, I think. And the furnish looks like new and really good style, more like hipster style, that kind of things. And have a floor in wood or wood floors, and the walls are of gray color that contrasts with the wood floor. The windows are very big and has a balcony. Maybe you can do a barbecue there in the weekends. Maybe have a good bath. Maybe have two or more bedrooms and new appliance kitchens. Look like a new place. So maybe have that ones, and the view has, I don't know, laundry place, gym, I think that it will be a really good place for buy it and for live there. That's cool for me. I like a lot. So describe 8. It is the 8th question. Describe your home in your country. What kind of bill is it? What do you like and dislike about it? Okay. Actually, I live alone here in Guadalajara. So I live with 5 roomies in a really huge, big house. We have many appliances like TV, a big living room, and a backyard for the barbecue on weekends or for the parties. And we have, the house has a nice kitchen that is very, very new, with 2 refrigerators, because we are a lot people in the house. And we have a microwave oven and that kind of things, many dishes, and is very of high ceilings. That is cool, because the heat on this time of the year is very, very ugly. And I don't know, I don't like a lot. The rent is expensive, but I like live there because it's very near from my work. So it's cool, and my roomies are good people. Yeah, I think that more of the house has a really big windows in outside and inside, and we have cable, good internet, and laundry inside of the house. And I like because it is in the middle of many trees, and when you wake up you listen the birds singing. I like that. Okay, 9th question. Would you prefer living a homestay or an apartment while studying abroad? What are the most important reasons for your choice? I think that if I can studying outside of my country, I live in an apartment or maybe in a studio, because it's more cheap, alone, obviously, for don't have problems with the people in a homestay or in a family home, But that is an important reason for me, and that studio need to be really close of the school for don't expend my money in transportation and that things, and whatever place that I live need to have a kitchen because I like cook, and I like cook my own food. And I don't know, I don't like live in a building, or I don't know, maybe yes, depends the place, but that will be my important reasons to choose. So that's my exam. That was my exam, sorry, and I hope that I have a good qualification teacher. So bye bye.